why are you making it a diss to somebody else and a song rather than just say it to their face? Get it over
Well,
with.
this is part of the hip hop culture, though,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So, like back in the day, the difference right now in this society is that you have people that actually don't care about this rap beef and are just becoming aware of it, and they're just following the trend. And what's happening is you have Drake, you have Kendrick Lamar that have access to social media like the rest of the world. So news travels way quicker, and you actually don't have time to actually let it resonate with you as far as how does that make you feel? How does this verse make you feel about Drake that Kendrick Lamar just spit, and vice versa? So like people are legitimately like gaslighting this whole situation, in my opinion. Like, give it a week. It used to be like a week for in like. Did you hear that? Did you hear that diss? Oh no, not yet. I gotta wait till I gotta wait till it gets to the West Coast. Like, it's gonna take about probably 2 weeks,
Bro. They're on. This is a whole other level of hip hop beef, because it's like, hey, like to Stu's point, back in the day, like in the 90s or whatever, you had to go through channels just to get the song out. Like we couldn't hear it like unless we heard it on the radio. I heard "Hit 'Em Up" for the first time at the Pavilion in Myrtle Beach, like in '96, like in the summer. We're standing on a dance floor, and all of a sudden the DJ drops it, and it was on like 3 months before radio even got it. We were just sitting there with our mouths open, like, oh my gosh, like this is like the artists control their channels, so like they're dropping it on their YouTube channels, and it's like Drake dropped his, and then Kendrick dropped 5 minutes after his dropped on YouTube.
That's the big part about this whole thing. Probably is even if one side probably didn't really want to do this,
Drake,
their whole team is probably like, "Hey, this is going to get more publicity."